Welcome back to the channel. I am back again at Euston Wall and I'm going to try climbing again for the first time in about 6 months. So I'm not fully recovered, but I'm a lot better than I was. I'm now pain-free sitting down, as you can see, enjoying my coffee this morning. And yeah, going to try some really easy climbs, probably just up to max V3 I reckon. And yeah, just take it really steady, do more high percentage things, so much more static climbing. Not going to try any dynos today, just to make sure I don't fall and injure myself further. But yeah, recovery wise I'm getting there, definitely nowhere near 100%, but hopefully it won't be more than, I don't know, 1 or 2 months before I'm back to that stage. But yeah, I'm getting there slowly. So I'm just going to finish my coffee, then jump on the walls, and I'll see you out there. Okay, going to jump on this V intro as the first one. There's going to be certain moves across the climbs that I try that will trigger some pain, so I'm going to try and avoid those moves as much as possible. It'll mostly be things like high steps, and then just kind of putting tension through my body in a stretch position. So those kind of moves I'm going to try and avoid. I'm just going to try and do easy climbs, climb up and also climb down, not jumping off from top of the wall like I used to. So there we go. There we go. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's just a bit that I don't like. At the point I was going to put my right foot on this hold, and I just felt the distance was too far. So yeah, I had to bring my other foot up and walk up because that high step was just too uncomfortable, but glad to get a flash on that one. Okay, going to jump into a V3 now. It's this blue one up here. Quite small hold, small edges, small feet over here. A bit more challenging than the last one. This one in particular, quite a small, very blocked hold in there. A couple of hands here, another small foot hold. Little crimpy hand on the side, and then the top hold up there. So kind of pushing the limits a little bit with this one because the feet are a lot smaller. There's a bigger chance that I'm going to slip off, so I'm going to take my time a lot with this and yeah, be really careful on the wall when I try it. So we'll see how it goes. Sketchy. Okay, that V3 was quite sketchy in the end. I took my time a lot. I've changed my feet a few times, but yeah, it did feel like quite a high risk of falling. So it's the difficult thing with climbing and me getting excited with what I'm doing is that I'm going to push myself like I always do, which is not wise to be doing. So I'm going to take myself away from the slabs and just move on to something easy on the overhang. Much bigger holds, much lower chance of falling off. So yeah, it should be a lot lower risk. And just try and stick to the easier climbs on that one for today. So just going to come into the cave, try this V1, just massive holds all the way up, really nice and convenient, so shouldn't be slipping off these. Big feet, big hands, up to the top. So yeah, see how it goes. Probably should have read that route before I started. Got my feet a bit muddled up at the bottom, but yeah, quite smooth after that towards the top. So, but yeah, I didn't read the feet and the pattern through here. Also think I missed that handhold completely. I just skipped it. So yeah, a bit messy, but pretty straightforward route. So got away with it. Okay, going to move on to what's probably going to be the last climb I try today, which is this red V3. Starts with two hands in here on this big jug. Foot here, foot at the bottom, and there's another foothold here, a couple of handholds up here, foot on the volume, and then out to a hand on there, some feet and hands up here, another foot down here on the wall, and another foot, a couple of handholds, and then the top hold. So yeah, I think it's going to be the last one I try, just because I don't want to overdo it as my first session back. The holes look quite big, so it should be sort of safe enough, if you like, for me to not fall. But yeah, we'll take our time with it and see how it goes. Cool, definitely going to call it there. Even that one was pushing it a bit in terms of, because I've not climbed in so long. It's obviously quite a simple route, but there were some bigger moves, a bit more dynamic than what I was planning to climb today. And I just committed to them and got them done, which is fine, but it still just adds a bit more risk to my injury if I fall, which I want to avoid completely. So yeah, definitely going to finish it there. So it's going to be quite a problem for me going forwards, I think, is getting carried away and getting excited and trying to climb harder climbs, but just got to be disciplined and stop myself from doing that. So yeah, going to call it there. It's nice to be back on the walls, really good. So yeah, happy to be back. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's good to be back climbing. Hope you're glad to see me back as well. We'll film a few more videos as I progress with my injury. Not too many. I don't think they'll be too insightful just yet. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate your support, it helps me out a lot. But most importantly, as always, make sure you grab life by the plums, and I will see you in the next one.